Hello guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to use your Pi camera with your Raspberry Pi with an OS of 64 bits because we can't use the Raspi library as we could use before. Now we have to use the libcamera library. And I will first show you which version I have for my system. So I can write cat space slash etc slash os minus release, and we can see I have the bullseye version 11 for my system, and I can also check I have the 64 bits, so I can write uname space minus m, and we can see here I have 64, so I'm using the 64 operating system. Now what we have to do is to disable the legacy camera because we don't need it, and we will use the raspi config, so we can write sudo space raspi config and enter it. We choose interface options and then we choose legacy camera. To the question, would you like to enable legacy camera support? You answer no. And now you normally see legacy camera support is disabled, which is okay for this case. We can click on finish. And now I will show you how to open the camera. So we can write libcamera minus hello, and if we run it, it will open the camera for 5 seconds. So you can see my hand here on the camera. But if you would like to change the time, you can write libcamera minus hello space minus t space and specify the time in milliseconds. So if we write 2000, it will be for 2 seconds, and as you can see, it will be only 2 seconds. And now I will show you how to capture a picture. So we can write libcamera minus jpeg space minus o space test.jpg, and if we run it, the camera will take 5 seconds to take the picture. So you can see again my hand. All right, and now the camera, the picture is taken. There is a file here. If you open it, you can see my hand and you can see the size of the picture. But imagine you would like to change the size. You can write the same command line as before. We can add the time, so minus t space, for instance, 1000 for 1 second. And we will specify the size. So double space, minus width, space 640, space minus 8, space 480. And if we run it, it will need only 1 second to record the picture, and if you open the file, we can see the new size of the picture. And now, if you would like to change the file extension, you can write, for instance, libcamera minus still, space minus e, space png, space minus o, space test.png, and we can specify the time, so space minus t, and for instance we can write 1000, and if you run it, you can see again my hand, and the capture here is with the png extension. We will do the same with the bmp, so we take the same command line and we change the png with bmp like this, and this one as well, so bmp. If we run it, here again you can see my hand and you can see there is another file with bmp, and the last one we will take the rgb, so we change with rgb, and now we run it, and here again you can see the other files, so bmp and rgb. The last thing I would like to show you is how to record a video with the mkv extension. So we will write libcamera minus vid for video, space minus t, space 10,000 for 10 seconds of video, space minus codec, space lib have libav space minus o space test.mkv. And if we run it, it will record for 10 seconds my hand like this. And the file will be placed in the same place as the pictures here. And if we run the video, we can see here the video recorded. That's all for this video.